In 1890, more than half a century ago, on New York's Madison Avenue, the family of Clarence Day were living life with Father.
This is the way the lion tamer cracks his whip. And then the lions and tigers do everything he wants. You'll see.
I'm late. Confound it. Whitney, what are you doing with my new carriage whip?
I'm showing Harlan how they train wild animals. Whitney and I are going to the circus this afternoon, Father. Vinnie Cho's mother's taking us.
Claire! Oh, Claire!
What is it, Vinnie? I'm late.
Don't forget we're having a family photograph taken this afternoon.
Oh, no!
Claire, it was your own idea. We made the appointment 2 weeks ago.
I don't feel like having my photograph taken.
But you said it would be such a nice present for your mother and father on their anniversary. That's only 4 days off. The appointment is 3 o'clock at Mr. Beaujolais. We'll all be there.
I don't like cameras. They make a perfectly good face, but look like an egg.
Whitney and I don't have to be there, do we?
Oh, yes, dear. It's a family portrait.
But we're going to the circus.
Oh, dear, I'd forgotten all about this appointment at the photographer's. You'll have to tell Mrs. Choate that you can't go to the circus.
But I've never seen a circus. Everybody's been to a circus but me. Please let me go today.
No, Harlan.
Now, you won't forget, will you, Claire?
Forget what?
Mr. Beaujolais at 3 o'clock.
Of course I won't forget.
And you know where it is?
Of course I know where it is.
280 Fifth Avenue. And I hope you'll be in a good mood, Claire.
I am always in a good...
What's in a bottle of Johnson's Pride? A bright new look and real wax protection for all your furniture without any rubbing at all. Just wipe it on, let dry, then whisk it off. No rubbing. Look at the warmth and beauty of those reflections. There's a bright new look for your furniture, too, in every bottle of Pride. Get Johnson's Pride tomorrow and wax your furniture without rubbing.
For Mr. Day being late, Mr. Beaujolais.
It is the light I'm thinking of. That is all, Mrs. Day.
All right, Vinnie, I'm here.
This is Mr. Beaujolais, Claire.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mr. Day.
Well, let's get this nonsense over with.
But certainly we'll get right on with the posing over here, please.
And,
Mrs. Day here, please. Mr. Day, stand right there, the two big boys on either side. You, right where you are, and you, my little fellow, on the other side. Like two little angels. Magnifique. Very symmetrical. I do like a good symmetrical family. Don't you, Pierre?
Why is he hiding?
That's the way he takes the picture.
Is it all over?
No. I must do some adjusting. Mr. Day, I would say you're the Napoleon personality, dominant, brilliant. So suppose you put this hand on your wife's shoulder. That's it. And then the other hand tucked in your jacket. Magnifique.
Well, this portrait is an anniversary present for my parents. Why should I look like Napoleon? I'd rather look like Clarence Day. Ow!
No. The looks are not important. It is the spirit, the soul. That's what I take the picture of.
Well, I'm not paying for a picture of my soul.
Mr. Beaujolais is years ahead of his time.
Ow! Confound it. Do I have to be fastened out like a wooden Indian?
Hush, Claire.
I won't hush. This whole thing's ridiculous.
Mr. Beaujolais, the little boy has squeezed the bone.
No, young man, you have taken a picture.
Have I?
Harlan, now, come back here. Take your position.
One plate roll.
Why, I'm sorry, Mr. Beaujolais. That was very naughty, Harlan.
I don't want my picture taken. I want to go to the circus.
Harlan, be quiet.
My, you look funny, Father.
Wait,
Mrs. Day, try to think lovely thoughts. I want your face to be something beautiful. Let me see. Suppose we place your hand like this. So. And I would like you to seem graceful as a wood nymph.
Mrs. Day is as graceful as a wood nymph, sir.
Claire, what a sweet thing to say.
Such a devoted husband.
Well, let's get on with this, Mr. I'm getting a stiff neck.
Mr. Beaujolais, get in the little boy and squeeze the bulb.
This must stop. $5 an exposure.
Harlan, you keep away from that camera.
Pierre, put the clamp on the little angel.
You're going to be punished for this, Harlan. Tomorrow you stay in your room and eat bread and milk.
What did I do?
Oh, Harlan, don't cry, dear. We're all supposed to look our best.
Smell this rose and smile. Now, everybody still, if you please.
Mr. Day, you're breathing.
Now, look your pleasantest. Smile. It is the inner soul that counts.
I don't believe he knows what he's doing.
Hush, Claire. He's the most expensive photographer in town.
Oh, no, ow!
Poor Master Harlan, I feel so sorry for him. Shut up in that room all this fine spring day.
Aye, it's a shame. But I'm going to bring him up some nice milk toast.
Bread and milk, that's all Mr. Day said he could have.
But he didn't say it shouldn't taste good, did he?
Look, there's a good one. My mouth tastes all soapy. I'm tired of blowing bubbles. I'm tired of this old room. I want to go downstairs.
Father said you had to stay up here.
Well, what can we do now?
We could make water bombs.
What are they?
I've been practicing. You take a piece of paper, see, and you fold it over so that it will hold water. Then you drop it out the window on somebody.
That sounds like fun.
It is.
And the Mexicans creep up to our door and attack them from above.
Plop.
Show me how you do it, Whitney.
You fold this over like that. And then you fold this over like this. Hurry up, Harlan. We got a redskin. A redskin in a derby hat.
Doesn't that fool girl ever hear the doorbell?
Perhaps she's busy, Claire.
She has no business to be busy.
We pay her to be busy.
Missed him. He'll be out again in a minute, and that hitter was mine. Be careful of him now. I never missed. Did I, Harlan Day?
I have the proofs of the photographs, Mrs. Day.
Oh, Claire, isn't this wonderful? Isn't it exciting?
If my soul shows up in these pictures, I'll sue. Yee!
Claire?
I told you, we all look like eggs.
We don't seem to look very happy, do we?
Here's the picture that little Harlan took. It's a wonderful likeness of me.
I heard the door. He'll be coming out now. You ready? Here he comes. Coming up here. What are we going to tell him?
Let me handle this, Whitney.
What are you going to say?
I'm going to say I'm a rebel and I did it on purpose.
Oh, boy, somebody's gonna get it.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of anybody.
Father's so mad he's not even shouting.
Did one of you gentlemen drop an object onto my head?
I did, Father.
I believe it was something filled with water.
A water bomb, Father. I'll show you how we make them.
I am not interested in this discussion. I want to know why. Why, Harlan, did you so far forget yourself as to drop on your own father this weapon?
You said I was a rebel, Father. I might as well live up to it.
Harlan didn't mean to hit you, Father. He meant to hit the other man.
It's just as bad. Any son of mine should have better aim.
Are you going to punish me, Father?
Oh, now, Claire.
Please keep out of this, Vinny.
I'm already being punished. Bread and milk and kept in my room. How can you punish me anymore?
Oh,
I have never heard such impudence. What's come over you, Harlan?
Well, maybe it's spring, Claire.
Of course it's spring. What's that got to do with it?
Well, Maybe Harlan has spring fever. Do you feel feverish, dear?
Vinny, please don't coddle him just because he's your ewe lamb.
What's a ewe lamb?
It's you, lamb.
Ah, Vinny.
Lunch is served.
Margaret, do not distract us.
The prisoner ought to be fed, sir.
Harlan, you must learn that bad behavior brings nothing but badness. Now, well-behaved children do not drop water bombs on their fathers. And your punishment's going to be this. Tomorrow, you're going to stay away from the circus. Next week.
But Mother said you'd take me. She promised.
Well, maybe you can go next year, darling.
You'll have to forfeit that pleasure.
Mother.
Yes, dear, you can go next year.
No, for another year, that's something that he has to give up.
All right, I'll run away. That's what I'll do.
Oh, now, Claire, now see what you've done.
Oh, fiddle-de-diddle. You don't think for one moment he'd go, do you?
Oh, he might. He's getting more and more like you, Claire. He might do anything.
Me and Whitney. I don't want to run away, Harlan. I like it here. Well, I don't. Nobody loves me. I don't get to do anything I want to. I'm just a nobody around here. I'm going to run away this afternoon.
Very well. Where will you run to?
Oh, lots of places. I've got lots of places to go.
Splendid. Then we won't have to worry about you.
I hate you, You're... What was that word, Whitney? What was that word, John?
What was the word, Clarence?
Tyrant. Oh-ho! So, you called me a tyrant.
Oh, no, Father. We were just talking about the kings of France, and Harlan wanted to know what a tyrant was. And I was just telling him in terms he could understand.
I am going to run away from home this afternoon.
Ah, Master Harlan, eat your nice milk toast first.
Yes, my last meal at home.
We'll resume Life with Father in just a moment.
Now, from the laboratories of Johnson's Wax comes the news of the year for car owners. A discovery that actually shines the deep down color back. New Deep Gloss Carnu.
Man, what a shine. I didn't think you had it in you, Bill.
Me either. Here's what did all the work. Deep Gloss Carnu. It's something new from Johnson's Wax.
Sure puts on a polish.
There's a lot more than polish, Jim. You see what it says on the can? Deep Gloss Carnu shines the deep down color back.
Yes, it makes blacks blacker, blacker by far. Makes blues bluer. Makes reds redder, deepens any color. And does it all in one easy operation. No pre-cleaner is needed.
Here, Jim. Try it on your car. Just rub it on, and 5 deep cleaning agents take off grease and road film.
And how?
Then, after it dries, just wipe it off and watch it shine that deep down color back.
Brother, that's what I call shine.
Friends, see for yourself how easy it is to shine the deep down color back with Johnson's Deep Gloss Carnu. It outshines and outlasts any auto polish known. Get it right away.
There, I am worried about Harlan. I'm afraid he means it when he says he'll run away.
Of course he means it.
Well, then we must take steps to stop him, Claire.
On the contrary, we must take steps to help him.
Help him run away?
Certainly. He says we won't let him do what he wants. Well, we must make it easy for him to do what he wants this time. And then maybe he will find that he doesn't want to do it.
Would you mind saying all that again, Claire?
Well, Vinny, what it all comes down to is this. You will immediately pack Harlan's suitcase and have it ready for him. And then if he still intends to run away this afternoon, he'll find the door wide open.
Oh, Claire, but suppose he really goes.
He won't. He'll be too wounded when he finds we apparently don't care.
Oh, but he may not. After all, he's your son, so he is brave.
That's true.
Let him go wandering out in the city all alone, Claire.
Of course not, Vinny. If he actually does stray from the nest, Father Bird will go after him.
78 cents.
You mean you're really going to run away?
Yes, I'm going to join the circus. My marbles. I'll need my marbles. And my crayons.
What about your robin's nest? Don't you want that?
I sure would miss it. Yes, I better take it with me. Well, Whitney, we'll probably run across each other someday.
Where's he off to?
He's really running away.
Oh, like fun he is.
Honest, he's going to join the circus.
He'll get about as far as the front door.
When Harlan makes up his mind to do something, he does it.
Did you want something, Harlan?
I'm running away.
Oh, yes. So you told us earlier. Well, our best wishes go with you.
Darling.
Vinny.
I hope you have a pleasant trip.
Since you are so determined on this move, Harlan, we want to do everything we can to help. Your mother packed your suitcase so you would have everything necessary.
There's a change of underwear, and your night clothes, and toothbrush. And, I tucked in some cookies. The kind you like.
Thank you, Mother.
It isn't too heavy, is it, dear?
Well, goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, son. I trust you'll drop us a card now and then.
Oh, yes, I will.
Isn't it lucky you learned to print?
It sure is. If you ever come to the circus...
I doubt if we will.
I was going to say, I'll give you a pass.
Thank you. We will keep that in mind.
I better telephone Grandma today and say goodbye.
Well, we will send her your farewells.
Say we'll probably run into each other someday.
Yes, it's a small world. Well, goodbye, Harlan.
Why, Harlan, where are you going?
He's running off to join the circus, Margaret.
Oh, Master Harlan.
We wish him Godspeed.
I'm not wanted around here, Margaret.
Oh, what a shame. And you're taking your robin's nest with you.
Yes, I thought it might come in handy. Well, I'm going now.
Confound the spunky little rascal. He actually left.
Oh, Claire, he's walking right up the street.
Yeah, my hat,
oh,
my
hurry.
stick.
He's looking back. Follow him.
Well, for heaven's sake, Billy, don't cry. There's nothing to cry about.
But maybe before he goes off to be a lion tamer and you
say there's nothing to cry about. Mr. Dale came back. Oh, Mom, how could he do it? Driving that sweet little creature out of his own home.
You want to step right this way, yes, sir.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Step right up, folks. Step right up. This is the show you've all been waiting for. We've got Lulu, the fat lady. Tips the scales at 450 pounds net. Yes, sirree. Step right up. It's only 10 cents, 1 dime, 1/10 of a dollar. Step right up, Sonny. The show is just about to start. Right this way. Thank you. Step right up, folks. Step right up. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the great Navarre. The man with the asbestos mouth. The greatest fire eater the world has ever known. The only man in captivity that sleeps, eats, and drinks fire. Oh, there'll be a hot time in the old town tonight. No other man or woman in the universe dares to do this.
Guess you never saw anything like that, eh, Buster?
We don't eat fire at our house.
Nobody eats fire like this except the great Navarre.
I bet my father could.
Oh, he could, huh?
My father could do anything.
Well, bring him around. I'll loan him some of my fire.
Thank you, but he's not here now.
Anytime. The offer still stands.
Hello, little man.
Hello. Is that real?
Oh, yes, indeedy.
I never knew a lady with a beard before. Great Aunt Olivia has sort of a mustache, but I guess that isn't good enough for the circus. Is your name really Bessie?
Mrs. Bessie Hathaway.
Where's Mr. Hathaway?
He disappeared several years ago.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Hathaway. Well, anyway, you've got your beard. I mean, it must be sort of company.
Sort of.
I'm joining the circus, but I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But anyway, I'm going to see the show in the big tent first.
Well, that's fine. Goodbye now, dear.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Step right this way. Step right this way.
Have you seen a little boy about so high?
Yes, I've seen millions and millions of them. Millions
He
of
had
them.
red hair like mine. I was right behind him, but I looked away for a second. I lost sight of him. Did he go into that sideshow?
More than likely. It only cost 10 cents, 1 dime, 1/10 of a dollar, sir. Step right this way.
You understand, sir, that I do not approve of this sort of thing.
Well, that's quite all right. You'll enjoy the show, sir. Step right this way.
Has a little red-headed boy passed here? Well, confound it, can't you answer a civil question?
I never talk when my mouth is full.
Well, have you seen a red-headed boy?
Oh, you're the father that eats fire.
What's that? I eat fire.
Yeah, if the little boy said you could do anything.
The devil he did. Well, then he was here. Which way did he go?
On the inside, I think.
Well,
Say, before you go, how about eating a little bit of fire for the folks?
Sir, I have more respect for the lining of my stomach.
I saw it. Did you see that great big lion jump? My father has brought me to the circus 3 times. I work for the circus. And what are you doing up here? It's my day off. Father!
Well, hello, Harlan. See, I told you this was a small world.
You miss the wild animal land.
Have you found work yet, my boy?
No, not yet.
Well, keep after it. I'm sure the circus can use a strong fellow like you. Will you look at that clown on the ladder? Just look at him.
Father, I'm awfully tired. Will you hold my robin's nest for me? Mister, do you work for the circus too?
Oh, yes.
What do you do?
Well, I'm a fire eater.
That's not all. We'll see more of Life with Father in just a moment.
A beautiful kitchen is the product of many skills. The designers, the manufacturers, and your own. But a scuffed-up floor can ruin its beauty. To put an end to scuffed-up floors, use Johnson's Hard Gloss Glo-Coat. Let us show you how it glamorizes a kitchen.
Hello there. You know, this is a household helper that women praise no end. It's so easy to use. Let me show you. Right on the clean floor, just pour a little Glo-Coat. Spread it evenly, and soon you have thrilling results. The brightest, hardest shine you can imagine. And remember, Johnson's Hard Gloss Glo-Coat dries so hard that all your walking and even damp mopping won't hurt its beautiful finish.
Keep your kitchen floor looking like this. Use Johnson's Hard Gloss Glo-Coat to end scuffed-up floors.
Circus.
Well, this is a wonderful trapeze act. Most exciting thing I've seen in years. Now, you just go back to sleep, Harlan.
You aren't angry at me anymore, are you, Father?
Angry? No, Harlan, I'm merely firm.
Then I better tell you something.
Yes, what's that, my boy?
I've invited Mrs. Hathaway for Sunday dinner.
Uh-huh. Well, who's Mrs. Hathaway?
The bearded lady.
The bearded... Oh, no!
Makers of Johnson's Wax invite you to be with us again next week at this same time for another portrait of Life with Father. Life with Father is a CBS television network production and originated live in Hollywood. Bob Lamont speaking. Stay tuned for